Hey guys, KrankyCaz here.
And thesherbster.
We're back with more Final Fantasy 16. Everything's kind of gone to shit since Ultima did the Primogenesis, and Akashic have been turning up everywhere, making everyone's lives a misery. And we've just found out that Mid, Gav and Byron are in the Free Cities, like working on Mid-ship, and they've got Akashic at the gates, so we need to go and rescue them. But before we do that, just want to say thank you to our subscribers and our patrons. If you feel like supporting us over on Patreon, it's really appreciated. But we also just love reading your comments and things like that. So whatever floats your boat. Speaking of boats, we really need to go rescue Mid. Shall we do that, or shall we do any more side stuff while we're here? It's
up to you. I mean, you were saying about maybe doing the Blackthorn quest, because it is a plus quest. You'll probably get something a little bit more special for that one. And geographically, it's not so far away.
It's not, is it? It's over in Dalamil.
Yes.
And then where's the main quest? That's there, which is like a separate bit, but actually it kind of maybe joins up here.
It does. I wonder whether it might get a bit confused. Yeah, go from the Crozier Echoes, if that's how you pronounce it.
Yeah.
To start that off, and it might make the most sense. Otherwise, it'd be like, what? Shows us from a different angle or something.
Yeah. So I think because Blacksmith's Blues has a plus, we'll do that.
Yeah, sounds good.
And see what we get
People
for
don't
that.
notice of wealthy men. Shouldn't be too hard to track down Karen's collector.
Oh, he's the eccentric guy, isn't he?
Yes, that's correct. So it looks like he's not down here.
It's like herding curls with him.
Welcome. If you're hoping for a bed, I'm afraid you'll have to look elsewhere.
Okay.
Oh, well, yeah, Joshua is with us, of course, remember?
How did he get upstairs before we did? We will never know.
One of the wealthy patrons bought up every room. That'll be him then.
Ruined! Calm yourself, Lord Ignac, I beg of you, before you do yourself.
That's our guy.
Pardon the intrusion, but...
Out! Get out! I paid for these rooms so I wouldn't be disturbed. Leave
Why?
me
What
be!
you doing in them?
Please.
He just wants to keep himself away from the riffraff.
Apologize. His lordship is going through a difficult time, and he's never been fond of guests arriving
Same.
unannounced.
That's just rude when people do that.
Get rid of the filthy oaf this instant!
All right,
Very
mate.
good, Lord Ignac. Would you mind stepping outside for a moment?
We get charity door knockers quite a lot on our estate, and I'm too nice, so I end up signing up and setting up another direct debit for a $5 to various charities, and I'm like, please stop, I'm
sorry
I
if I've
can't
caused
turn
you
you
any
away.
That? No. That's just how his lordship is. Though the morning's events have left him somewhat fractious.
All right, what's
He's
happened?
been dispossessed of his luggage. You see.
Oh,
The thieves also made away with a considerable amount of coin. Coin the innkeeper. will
Okay,
soon
so we
be
take out
keen
some
to collect.
bandits, and then he'll help us out with the sword
Probably.
thing.
blade was among the stolen items.
there's also that
A
possibility.
single-edged
Oh.
sword. It was purchased from a merchant friend of mine.
Ah, you know Lady Karen.
Yes, we do.
Yes, I'm afraid it was.
Do we know Karen's
I'll
backstory?
retrieve Lord
Yeah,
Ignac's
we do,
luggage.
do we?
Not too much at this point,
I
no.
have one condition.
You have but to state it.
Give us the
You are
sword.
welcome to anything that is within my power.
Can we
to
borrow
grant.
the sword,
No,
please?
can we
An
have the
audience
sword?
with Lord Ignac.
Oh.
No,
Well, that-
Clive,
This should
ask
be
for the
enough.
sword.
Then I'll be on my way.
A condition I would be a fool to refuse. Of course, you shall have your audience.
I don't
Okay,
suppose
then.
you saw where the thieves went.
I did not, no. Though some
bandit's
discreet
bed.
inquiries made on his lordship's behalf mean that I know where you might find them. The bandit's bed. Every ill-gotten coin in Dalamil is said to pass through that disreputable corner of the Vargr.
And
Disreputable.
that's where I'm headed.
I
Okay.
shall speak
Aye.
to Lord Ignac in your absence and arrange for an audience upon your triumphant return.
That will be very kind of you.
Well, that would be fantastic, wouldn't it?
And best of luck.
Now, the only reason I reacted to the bandit's bed is that I recently got to the Velcroy and had a bit of an explore and came across that little area.
And there's nothing there?
No, it's pretty insignificant when there's not a quest involved there. But,
Right.
yeah, it is a place on the map. I'm not sure if it will be visible at this point, but of course you've got your little The little quest marker, exactly. So that'll get you in the right direction. And of course, Ambrosia will get you there in record time.
Is there anything else that we should have a look at while we're here? So it's all the way over there. Yeah, this desert's pretty... I mean, there's stuff up here we haven't explored. It's a very big area, but I don't know how much there is in said area.
Yeah, indeed.
I'm kind of loath to spend too much time wandering around in it. So before you know it, that's like half of the episode running around doing nothing.
Yeah, there is that possibility. Of course, like, I could say a bit about what I've seen so far, but of course at this point, because it's a different time in the story with obviously some other things that have happened which haven't happened in mine, it might be different. So who knows? And of course there's a big ether flood, so there's going to be a Akashic around here. I wonder if that's hit the bandit's bed then.
I doubt it.
Akashic scorpions, yep.
How do I get off?
You press R3 again. And hold it.
Hold it. I feel like a warm fight. Is that a curl?
It looks like it might be an Akashic curl, but you've got lots of scorpions here that have come out of sand.
Let's deal with these ones first. I wonder if the curl is a hunt. Kind of want to go find out.
You could go and find out. It's not far away.
Yeah. Might as well tackle that while we're here.
Get him.
Nice.
Okay.
Very nice.
Where be that curl?
That way. There it is.
Come on then, let's be having you.
One thing I will also say, around the bandit's bed, just have a thorough explore.
Okay.
That's all I'm going to say.
Cool. Here, curl.
It's just an Akashic curl. Just a normal enemy, but
oh god, I've got no fucking... Nice!
Very nice.
Why did I do my limit break then?
I have no idea, but...
Stupid.
I think you might have blocked that pretty well, though.
Well, I did, because I had Will of the Wisps, which is just an epic move. I don't ever want to take that one off.
That was Joshua just doing a Phoenix smash by the looks of it.
We've got Joshy boy with us.
Yeah, it's the
and
first
Jill.
time having Joshua fight alongside us, which is pretty cool.
Woo! Nope. No.
Oh.
Ow. That did fuck all.
You missed. Yeah, you were a bit far away.
I'm sure it used to, like, attack sooner than that. That's not what I mean to say. What words am I trying to say? Help me out here. I'm sure it had a better radius than that.
Maybe just knocked you further back than you realised. I remember, like, seeing, like, basically the first curls I remember, because I came into the Final Fantasy series in the, obviously, well, 7 was my first one, but the first ones I remember were in 8.
Yeah.
And they weren't anything to write home about there. But then I remember the ones in 15, which basically jumped all over the place and were pretty crazy to fight. And I must admit, I like how they've made everything sort of seem a bit more fierce and a bit more sort of exciting to fight.
Yeah, I really enjoy fighting the curls, actually.
Oh, nice one, getting him down. Nice. That's it.
Okay, so he was just a normal enemy now.
He was. Yes, he was just roaming. And I guess obviously the one you fought at Rosalith was just one that they'd tamed. But it would make sense since the Men of the Rock were from Dalmekia. And where are we now?
Yep. Okay, so I need to have a good explore around here.
Explore everything around here.
Ooh.
You will understand.
Okay, I can't be asked to fight those guys. Please don't yeet me off the chocobo again. Thank you.
Yes, keep going that way.
Shh. Spoilers.
Be safe.
Right, so
There's your quest.
There's men there. Oh god, is there going to be a hunt? Oh, hello. Hello. What are you? Fastitocalon.
Yep.
How do you say that?
I have no idea, but I thought you might want to tick it off while you're here.
Yay! Thank you for that.
No problem.
How considerate of you.
Looks like you're gonna need an even bigger sword.
And you've got like 4 of you fighting it as well, because obviously you've got Joshua as well.
That's true.
Although he seems to have fallen over already.
Joshua, what are you doing?
And they went like...
Letting the side down.
I think what might happen with them is that the other characters do sort of have a moment if they take too many hits where they sort of like are on their knees for a few minutes and then
they don't need reviving per se,
no,
but
they need a moment to recover and then they'll get back in the fray. You hammer its face.
I shall. Oh god, that was bad. What am I doing?
I still think that this is one of my favourite of the battle themes as well.
Oh fuck, that was bad.
He did give you some warning.
He gave me shit tons of warning and I basically mistimed the... Ah!
Shit.
Okay, stop pissing around, just bash him like you have done in the past.
I know he's only a rank B, but come on.
Is that all he is?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh god, he's got loads of health! Look!
You haven't staggered him yet. Nearly have.
No! Fuck!
Well, you're making a meal of this, aren't you?
Yes, I really fucking am.
Watch out.
Right, hit, attack!
There we go.
Fucking hell. Making a right mountain out of that molehill. Words. Fucking hell, I can't do words when I'm fighting in this game. That's better.
Aye, aye, aye. Oh,
Yeah,
God.
you could say that. Wow. Okay, just stay out the way of everything. Dodge, 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 dodge. Oh! No, 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 no. Go, Toggle. Save me, since I'm clearly capable of... Why did I waste that parry? Deadly Embrace at some point? No. No.
Nope.
Fucking hell,
Too
Clive.
late.
Okay, I need to be careful.
You do.
This one.
Nope. Nope. Oh, fuck.
There I was thinking, oh yeah, it's a rank B, you'd be fine.
No!
Oh wait. She did so well against the flan and then this.
I did do alright against the plan, didn't I?
You did. I think you might have just timed that perfectly to negate his like rolling attack he did at you then.
That was deliberate. That was entirely deliberate.
Right. Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go then. The rate we're going at, only 5 more staggers to go before you got it.
Oh, God. Come on. Right. Get that in.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, Jill's kind of down at the
Yeah, she had a moment there.
Had a moment.
Nice, good parry.
No.
All right, just keep moving.
No. No, I fucking missed. I'm going to change that move.
What, the power drive?
Whatever Rama ability I've got on.
Yeah, the power drive, yeah.
Yeah, I thought the radius just seems to not be doing what I need it to right now.
Well, you've mastered it as well, haven't you? So you can have it on different
Yeah,
icons.
but it's fucking shit. Okay. How to miss everybody. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I did that.
Oh, well, it worked. Hey, pile drive, you can do it right next to him.
Yeah.
You're gonna hit him now, there we go.
I could maybe stick one of Bahamut's abilities on to just practice that. Why did I use Gouge before the fucking thing was up?
Well, it's alright, you got a bit of his thing off. Stagger gauge. Get some of the stagger damage. Well, that's a good jump over him. Oh, dear.
Why are you laughing at me? What are you laughing at?
Just how nuts this is at the moment.
Oh.
Yeah, pull him down and then gouge him to death. There you go.
There we go.
Hey, there we go.
That felt a lot harder than the Flam Prince. Because I was thinking, oh, I won't bother doing the hunts that are below rank A on camera because I've now done a rank A, so I'll just do A and upwards. But that was fun. That was quite tough.
It should have stayed in its shell.
It was kind of cute, though, if it hadn't attacked me. It was just there living its life.
Yeah, but it's been identified as a notorious mark, so it must have been causing some trouble somewhere.
So was it around here you wanted me to explore more?
No, that was it. That was
it.
That was the reason I was saying make sure you explore the area fully, because if you'd just gone over there, you might have missed that.
Yes.
And I thought you might want to tick that one off since it's just nearby.
Yeah, definitely. Right, let's get this sword, shall we?
You boys.
Hello.
Oh, the innkeeper.
Come on, lads, let's tear the bastard's head off.
Nice.
Ah!
Did you just get yeeted?
I did.
Over here.
Damn it,
You
I just
interrupted his stagger. Never mind.
Never mind.
I'll just give him a good flogging.
Oh, what the hell?
That was Joshua. That's one of Joshua's Phoenix abilities, yes.
Hello, Joshua.
Looks pretty cool. Nice. Basically stun locking it, this seems. You tried.
I'm very trying. I've got no potions.
Have you not?
No.
Ah, well, you best not fuck this up, man, had you?
Thank God for the will of the whips, eh?
And good limit break generation by the looks of it.
I mean, I guess you could be patient and then just use your limit break to level up and just try and stay out of the way of the attacks.
When you say level up, I mean heal. You mean? Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I mean.
Yes. Yeah, that's the approach I'm generally taking. The potions are there in case of, oh god, I fucked this up a bit.
Yeah.
But hey ho, the sort of just getting stuck in and using all the abilities and stuff like that at once is a perfectly valid way of doing it and is good fun to watch. That's what the
abilities are there for. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't feel like the basic combos really do much. So I know I rely on lunge a lot.
Yeah.
And jumping and then down thrusting. But what else is there apart from just square, square, square?
Indeed. But there's obviously things like Burning Blade and obviously charged magic and stuff like that that you could always employ.
I haven't been using charged magic as much as I did in the beginning. Probably because it doesn't feel like there's as much of a need to if you just go nuts with the abilities.
Yeah.
There's probably a more refined way to play, but...
Hey, every way is valid if it works.
Return of my effects. What shall I call you, my good man?
Clive. All right, Clive.
Wyvern.
To make your
Fair enough.
A formidable name indeed. Well, Wyvern, I appear to be in your debt. Redeem here tells me you wished for an audience. Is that all?
No, give us your sword.
Hours of your time should suffice, yes.
You're a peculiar fellow, Wyvern. All right, speak. Master Wyvern was wondering if you could tell him about a certain single.
Interesting that we haven't given our name.
Oh, a true work of art, that one. Karen drove me hard on the price, but I would have sold her Radim here to get my hands on that sword.
Sorry, Redeem.
It was made in the Outer Isles, far beyond the Twins.
Well,
And is used exclusively by the practitioners of a unique school of swordsmanship. They
sounds
believe
good.
no combat should ever exceed a single strike, and hone their blades to such perfection that none ever does. Each sword
we have one
is
of
made
those?
for that one perfect stroke, and for that stroke only.
Oh, wow.
They crack upon a second blow. There's a brutal sort of beauty to it, really.
But how do they hone such an edge?
Fine question. Why, they use a whetstone, of course. Whetstones, rather. A whole array of them, ranging from the coarse to the fine. 10,000 licks with the sharpening stone, then 10,000 more. But it is the final stone which lends the blade its legendary sharpness. A mineral quite foreign to this great realm of ours. And that is the key. The secret ingredient. Wyvern, it occurs to me that my little lecture is hardly equal to services rendered. Take this, together with my regards. The very stone of which I spoke. Far rarer among collectors than even the blade itself.
So Blackthorn will be able to use that then?
Sounds like it, yeah.
Fitting payment.
Well, that's very kind of you.
Pardon
So is this
the
going to give us some
intrusion,
weapon
my
upgrades
lordship.
then?
However, it is long past time we prepared ourselves to depart.
So it is. I am locked in bitter competition with a rival collector of curiosities. I am one step ahead of the unscrupulous scoundrel, but he is hard at my heels.
And there are many other collectors out there.
Is it Byron?
That'd be funny, wouldn't it?
Too many to count, but only one. Nemesis.
I just thought
called it.
because he had the pearl, didn't he?
It's a good job he called himself Wyvern.
Perennial thorn in my side.
Well, yeah, can you imagine if he'd said I'm Clive?
I can imagine.
Farewell, Wyvern. May our paths cross again. Ready?
Yeah,
We mustn't
when we've
dawdle.
got Byron by our side, probably be like, you
stole me,
scoundrel!
I think his lordship is rather taken with you, Master Wyvern. Thank you again for your assistance. Coming, my lordship. I'll be right there.
For some reason, I'm thinking of the auction in Final Fantasy IX and how much I enjoyed, like, underbidding people for
Trust Uncle
things.
Byron to find such an interesting
That
rival.
would have been cool to have had some sort of auction house
Let's see what Blackthorn makes of
curiosities.
this whetstone, shall we?
Well, it's an interesting thing that I took from that, because they're saying about this particular sort of swordsmanship where they're thinking that combat should only last one stroke.
So it's like an assassin's blade.
Yeah, but they're saying basically they're made to be used for that one stroke, and they actually break on the second.
Yeah.
And at the beginning of this, Blackthorn was like, saying about these swords and thinking, oh, could these be good for sort of our curse breakers? Thinking, well, if they break after like one hit, then maybe not.
No, but if you can use it in some way.
Yeah.
To improve the knowledge. I'm guessing he's
he's
not
not
gonna...
working.
Oh, Guts
He's
has
just
a
standing
quest.
there.
Guts has a quest.
Ooh.
Sorry for the wait, but hopefully you'll agree it was worth it.
You learned something about that sword, then?
I did better than that.
Let's give you the sundered whetstone.
A slab of rock quarried on the southern continent. Okay.
A whetstone? Yes. But not one you'll find anywhere in Valisthea.
Speaking of having like an auction house or something, I'm kind of sad that there's not more like mini games or like a card game. Just something.
And all done, eh? Might not be so bad if all you ever fought were duels.
Something that would have fit with the game.
Your second opponent would be your last, no matter how good you were.
Yeah.
Even so,
What I was saying.
is there some way it could be used to give the curse breakers an edge?
I think so, yeah. With this whetstone and the right kind of steel, I could probably even make a twin of the blade that rattled me. But there'd be no replacing this little rock once I worn it down to a sliver. I reckon we get a dozen swords from it, if that. Swords that the curse breakers wouldn't know how to wield properly, and that would see them through a single fire piece.
Right, so...
No point trying to copy that thing. Be about as much use as a wax anvil.
So how can we use
But
it?
finishing our blades with a whetstone this fine. Now that's something to consider. And what's finer than fallen masonry, eh? Or more hard-wearing for that matter. Just imagine it. Good Valisthian steel with an edge as sharp as any found in the Outer Isles. I won't make
Finding
a
the best
copy
of
now.
both worlds.
I'll make something much better.
I'm sure the curse breakers will be delighted. Just don't push yourself too hard.
Don't you worry about me, sunshine. I've been working day and night since I was half your age, and I'll still be here when you're long gone.
Clive doesn't seem like a sunshine, does he?
Hey, thanks, Clive. I mean it.
I think you might be getting his respect
too.
here.
Getting on his good
It's good to
side.
know someone's looking out for me.
You'll be happy to hear you said that.
And I'll see that my debt to you's paid. First new blade I make's got your name on it.
Nice.
You come and find me when you've got the materials.
Oh,
Oh yeah, you've got to... Come on, you've got to...
I've probably got them.
You may well do, depends on what it is.
Let's have a look, see if we've got the...
I bet it'll be something that will require some of the notorious mark materials.
Possibly.
You really need
Excalibur design draft.
Oh, that'd be pretty good. You really need to think about your 3,800 AP that you've got.
I probably do, but... Yeah, maybe we can do that as well today. I want the Excalibur! Give me it!
I bet it's going to
I bet I
have like
need
some really
loads of
rare
stuff.
things, yeah. Let's have a look.
What's that for you, dear?
Oh, there you go. There's your next upgrade on the Icon Sword.
Right, where's the Excalibur?
There it is. You haven't got all the bits. A Bomb Ember and a Grimalkin Hide.
Which are both from hunts.
Yep. The Scarlatites. Yes, that's good.
Though modern-day plays such as the adventures of Sir Crandall have taken to embellishing the tale considerably, historians do agree that long ago the nations of Valisthea were, for a short time, united under a single king and his band of loyal knights. Whether or not he was indeed crowned upon drawing a sword from a stone is a matter still up for debate. Oh, I feel like I want Excalibur.
At the same time, though, so that's 268 it would go up to. I think the one you can upgrade now is 270.
Oh, well. Bugger it, let's have that one then.
No scratches, right?
But I don't think you can upgrade that one, whereas the Excalibur maybe you could. But at the same time, it's a purple, which sort of suggests maybe a unique thing, so maybe not.
Don't know.
You can always come back
that's
and...
reinforced.
Hey, you can do that now.
Drake Slayer's bracelets. That's because I've done the flan.
Yep.
Only when she saw the Drake no longer stirred and his eyes were grey with oblivion did she remove the belt and bracelet, casting them into the worm's maw where they might rest for an eternity. Legend of the Drake. Translation by Moss the Chronicler. I wonder if we're going to get our hands on Moss's writings.
Check the, if you go back to the craft, check the middle as well. You can't do the Drake Slayer's belt.
No.
What do you need for that? The Electrum, right.
So I do need to do some more hunts, then, potentially. Shall we see what Gertz wants?
Up to you.
It kind of, yeah.
You can ask him about it, see if you think it's
We can talk
worth
to him
it.
and see if it's worth doing.
What am I gonna do?
An eye for
Quest,
an eye.
yeah.
Is everything all right, Goots? You seem more discomposed than usual.
Oh, I don't know what that means, but I'm in a bit of a muddle. Oh, I think Nan might be in trouble, and she's...
What, Karen?
It's all right. You can tell me.
What sort of trouble?
There was a trader came by. One of our usuals, like. Said he'd heard some rotten rumours about her down Dallimil Way. Folk are saying
Kind
she's
of
been
rumours.
selling to bandits and cutthroats and that. I mean,
Oh.
she's fond of a chance to make a coin or two, aye, but she'd never do business with baddies. Especially not the kind who go hurting people who haven't done out. I wanted to ask her about it myself, but I'm scared she'll give us a tongue lashing.
Yeah, she does seem a bit scary.
Never give your tongue a lashing, though, would she?
I'm not afraid, of a lashing. We're going to get a lashing off Karen.
Yep.
I'll speak to her.
Oh, thanks, Clive.
Oh, bless
You'll let me know
Goots.
what she says, won't you?
Of course. I'm sure it's all just a misunderstanding.
I bet it isn't.
Probably
I
not.
bet there's something more to it, like someone specifically spreading rubbish rumours, trying to, you know,
slander Karen's good name.
yeah, trying to tarnish her reputation. That's the terminology I was looking for.
Oop.
Lady Karen, how's business?
Not
What do you
nearly
want?
as foul as the weather.
You're doing good trade then? Both
Oh, stop
In
beating
and-
around the bush.
out of the hideaway?
Can't complain. Wait,
It's like, what's this all
what
about?
exactly are you getting at? Not once in 5 long years do you pay my affairs half a care. But here you are today, raking me over the coals like a bloody popoto.
Just
A what?
asking.
What's a popoto?
Don't know.
Out of interest.
I'm gonna Google that.
All right. I'm here because I was told that certain rumors have been circulating.
Ingredient: a starchy tuberous
you
vegetable
selling
originally
weapons to
introduced to Eorzea by explorers
yeah.
from the distant western continent.
And who was it who
Crafting
knows
material.
me so well as to tell tales of my evil exploits?
I didn't exactly hear firsthand. All I know is that someone in Dalamil has been spreading word to that effect.
And what? You believe it? You think
No.
I'm profiting off the blood of innocence, do you?
No.
I've done things I'm not proud of. Might be there were a time when I turned a blind eye to the wretchedness of the world so I could line
Oh,
my
Karen's
pockets.
backstory.
I was going to say, you were asking about whether we'd
That
seen anything about
woman
that.
is no more. And you'd know that if you'd ever paid the slightest bit of notice.
You're right, Lady
I've
Karen.
noticed she's got better. She's got
I
nicer.
apologize. It was wrong of me to doubt you.
No, it was. No. I reckon you've got better things to do than pointing your do-gooding finger at a poor old woman.
Of course. Good day.
I don't think we took the lashing very well, did we?
No.
Back to
Right,
Goots.
going to go talk to Goots, and he's going to say, actually, can we do something about this? Back in Dalamil.
I spoke with Lady Karen
You reckon?
What did she say?
that the rumors were unfounded, and that I was a fool for thinking they might hold any truth, along with some other things that made her feelings clear. And while it sounds like she may have done things she regretted in her past, she says those days are behind her.
Oh, well, that's good. I knew Nan wasn't caught up in out bad. But
Is there going to be more to
why
this?
would people say she was? What did she ever do to them? It's not right.
No, it's not. But people do things for all sorts of reasons. Perhaps we'll never know.
Well, I'm going to find out.
Oh,
That
great. We're going to have to
trader,
bail you
he
out,
said
aren't
they
we?
were all talking about her in Dalamil. So that's where I'm going.
Yep,
I'll
we're off
find
to
someone
Dalamil.
who'll tell me, you'll see.
Are you sure that's wise? Whoever's spreading these rumors means Karen ill.
We're going to have to go rescue him, aren't we?
Right.
Or maybe we're going to have to do it.
That's
Ah,
why
here
you'll
we
be coming
go.
with me, isn't it, Clive?
I suppose it is.
Okay,
Off
so
to Dalamil again.
Back to Dalamil.
There's that
dude.
topless dude.
Where are you running off to all the time?
He's just having a jog. Oh, maybe.
There is a plus over here too.
I heard the Emperor was impaled on his...
We may not be doing any story in this segment,
We may
ladies
not.
and gentlemen.
I mean,
Although you did say we were going to.
I'm also not.
You hear me? The Akashic are coming and they won't stop until they've slaughtered every single one of us.
Right, stop
How do
panicking.
you suppose they'll manage that? You ever seen one of the blue bastards swim?
Very good point. Good point, my man. Maybe we're safe here.
What do you reckon we should do?
Not a clue. Is it down here?
Yep.
All
this
Right.
was so rare.
Might as well pick this one up. Oh, Wayne.
Here, Sid. Reckon you might be just the man to help me out of a bit of bother, if you've a mind to.
I don't know. What do you want me to do?
Well, it's about this alembic the chief's got me making. Lovely bit of kit it is. Bung in a solution you want splitting, and it will separate it out, just like that. Problem is, it won't always get rid of all the impurities. And with some of the stuff we need it for,
I'm going to be
that ain't
collecting
good
ingredients, aren't I?
enough. Which is why I've been looking for something to filter the liquid we'll be cooking off. And that's where I was hoping you could help me out.
Maybe.
I imagine Ty could get some use out of this alembic too. Distilling medicines and the like. All right. Why not?
Proper job!
So what exactly do you need for this filter?
Nothing but bomb ash'll do, says the chief. Gave me a sample she'd obtained from the university stores. Couldn't believe my eyes. You pour the blackest blight water through it, and it comes out
Pomash.
clear
So
as a
that might be
mountain
in,
stream.
over in Daryl as well.
So, I did a bit of reading about where I might be able to get hold of some. And do you know what I found out? It's only the blimmin' bones of a bomb king.
Oh,
They'd
we
leave
need
'em
to
behind
fight a
when they
bomb
die,
king.
see?
Oh, is that one of the marks?
Well, that was for Excalibur, though.
Ah.
If you wouldn't mind.
Do I want to do that this episode,
I
though?
saw a billet on the hunt board for one just the other day.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to do that this
myself,
episode. Maybe the next
Well, let's
episode.
not then.
Fighting dirty great balls of flame isn't exactly my forte.
Mine neither. They always
On the
explode.
other hand,
All right. I'll see what I can do.
I'll see what I can do
thank you
next time.
kindly. And a good
When you get
hunting,
round
eh?
to it.
When I can be fucked. Because I don't think I can be fucked right now.
Off to KANVER then?
Yeah.
Or Tabor, sorry.
Well, do we want to rendezvous with Guts, or should we just get ourselves to...
Entirely up to you.
We have done quite a lot of side questing in the last episode, and we've done a little bit. We did stuff for Blackthorn, and we did a hunt, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we should leave Guts and Dalamil and go rescue our friends. What do you
Could do.
think?
Yeah, why not?
Oh, you've got a quest.
No, that's just getting the billet for the
Okay.
bomb.
Well, we can have a look at that and see where he is, can't we?
Ask about bomb sightings. There we go.
You interested? Are you on a hunt for the Bomb King? If so, I have a billet that might interest you.
There it is.
There he is. Oh, he's only a B. The Croc in Sandbreck. Oh, there's stuff in Dhalmekia. That's a new one, isn't it?
Yeah, it's because you're discovering Tabor, or near Tabor.
True.
So it's going to, as you discover new areas, it's going to add some marks, which is cool.
I didn't even look up where the Bomb King was.
The
Where?
Croc in Sandbreck.
Yes. Right. Shall we be off?
Let's be off.
Right, so I'm gonna... Oh, hang on. Local map.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go from here. Sorry, Guts.
You'll get to it, I'm sure. Right, off we go. A nice new area on the way to Tabor.
How'd you say it again? Crojit?
I've just said Crojit. No idea if that's correct or not.
We'll go with Crojit. I can't remember what they said. What's that over there? Sure, something. Oh, it's just sand.
I think
We can use
Round
the
here.
ruins to cross the ravine.
Assuming they will allow it. The echoes have a will of their own.
The echoes?
see if anything happens.
Wait, hang on. Is the echoes... that's where we are. Hello!
Fallen thingies. Hold on, mate. I've just woken up.
It's over. Get him.
Take you out.
Get him.
Yeah, you certainly took that out efficiently. Oh. Guessing that one might wake up later on.
Nah, it's dead. How do we get over there then? Oh, is that another curl? Looks
It
like
does look like one, doesn't it? I'm sure there's a way around to it somewhere. Whether you'll come across it, I guess, remains to be seen. There's some more fallen dinghies over there. Of course, that one that was lying there might have been one you just killed.
I think it was one I killed, and then for some reason its body stayed there.
Yeah, they do that.
Oh, you're bomb.
Over here.
All the big area attacks. Okay then.
Okay, where's the rest? I've triggered something.
I think there might be back that way. There might be. It might have gone further down.
I don't know where they are.
Oh. Oh.
Oh. I've triggered some shit down there. The hell?
Can't target them. Oh, I'll just have to run away from them then.
Okay. See ya.
You'll get experience for the ones you've killed, I think.
We'll just ignore them. Yes, tell us about Yote.
Loyal and deadly with a blade. Much like Clive, but with better manners.
Alright then.
This seems quite evasive.
Well, Yote.
No,
Oh,
Joshua's
talking
response
about.
there seemed quite evasive. Like, I don't know, he didn't really say much.
Oh, it's just like sort of a quick
It
summary of her.
I know what I'm trying to say. What am I trying to do?
I don't know. What are you trying to do?
Fuck knows. Talk and game at the same time, and I'm failing. There we go. Yeah, so, no, I know it was just like a... during combat or during walking around, he was just saying it, and that's maybe why it was brief, but...
Maybe.
Didn't say too much there.
4 dead chocobos there.
I know.
Ah, what a nice looking river.
Really like this piano music.
Can't wait for the soundtrack. Because like you said, like, don't think we've had any real duds in terms of music so far.
Where are you off to now then? Bound for the Free Cities, perhaps?
Yeah.
Alright.
No need to say if you'd rather not. We all have our reasons. Ain't exactly feeling like sharing with strangers myself at the mo. Truth be told, I could do with a bit of inspiration. Don't know which way to turn no more.
Can I just buy things from you?
Trade back in Oriflamme. Right up into the
Apparently not.
Drake lost her noggin.
Lost her noggin.
Thought I'd try me luck in the desert. Then the Fang went the same way. And
Oh.
don't get me started on the mess in the bloomin' Dominion.
Whoops.
Sorry, this was all our
Suppose I could
fault.
try KANVER next.
No, please
You know
don't.
my luck. The old place be crawling with the works before I'd even set out my store. But as I always say,
Can you imagine if it is orcs?
there's
What, Akashic Orcs?
Yeah.
the opportunity.
Well, the
to
orcs are from
mingle that is.
Ash, though, aren't they?
Yes. But you know what I'm thinking?
Where to next?
There could be
Is there any money
orcs,
to be made in Ash? Do orcs even carry gil?
and they've come over from Ash. Like maybe Waloed are gonna turn up in KANVER. Maybe Barnabas is gonna be
Quite
there.
possibly. You never know.
I think that's a bit of foreshadowing there.
Maybe. Because he's talking about all the stuff that's happened and then
because
saying what could happen.
Orcs have been shipped over to thingy. Just before in the mines, they were in the mines, weren't they?
They were, yes. Oh dear.
You're injured.
No shit, Clive.
What happened here? Where are your comrades?
Ether flood. Up ahead.
They're all dead.
It swallowed our camp while we slept. My own men did this.
Oh.
Great.
Every last one of
Should we go put them out their misery for him?
I think that might be
There's a
what he's going to be
village
asking
not
for.
far from here. Tabor. The people were kind to us. It's only a matter of time before They won't stand a chance. We can't let those monsters reach the...
I'll go.
Let's do it.
You catch your breath.
Thank you.
Do you reckon he's going to be alive by the time we get back?
I think he might
Snuff it.
succumb to his injuries after we eliminate the threat. Let's have this feeling.
Tabor, forgive me, Lord Cougar.
He doesn't care. He's
no,
dead.
he's gone. He's gone. We might as well do that as it's on the way.
Do that, yep.
Poor guy.
You said the encampment was close. Let's hope
Just there by the looks of it.
Yeah, so where were those orcs that we saw last time? They were in one of the mines.
They were in, oh
the mine
god.
just before.
It's where we fought Kupka, basically, in Titan.
Oh, is it?
Is it Drake's Fang? Is that the one?
Yeah, I want to say yes.
I think it's Drake's Fang. Oh, there they are.
I got here in time.
One way to start.
I just thought, did I buy more potions?
I'm not sure you did.
Not sure I did.
How's your blocking game?
Just have to rely on my limit break.
You will.
Oh my
Hopefully
god.
Find a trader at some point that's actually selling something that you could use. There you go. Finally finished him off.
Okay.
There you go.
Is that all of them, do you reckon?
I felt quite short.
It did, yeah.
Is someone there?
Oh
Please,
god.
I can't move my leg.
That doesn't sound like an Akashic.
No, it doesn't, does it?
Is he up here? Where? Where am I looking?
He's in this area somewhere. Might be a bit further over there. You're in the area.
I can't see.
There he is.
You're with the battalion?
I am. I heard the fighting. Are the others?
Taken care of. One of your brothers in arms told me what happened and asked for help.
Another survivor? Where is he?
Not anymore.
Tell me.
His wounds were too deep.
He was right to send you. Those things you slew are no longer my brothers. Tabor is safe thanks to you. Here, you've earned it.
I really hope we don't see any of our main characters turn Akashic. That's going to be fucking heartbreaking, and I'm worried that all of this...
Familiar. Have we met?
You must have me confused with someone else.
That scar.
Yeah.
Does he know us from our days as a bearer?
No, I think he knows
In the
that
army?
we've seen us here before.
You're Sid. I was there in Cosnis when you killed my brothers. I was there in Rosalith when you killed my commander.
Shit.
My war with Hugo Kupka is over. I bear no ill will toward those who followed him.
Please don't make us kill you.
Ill will! Coward! Draw your
Dude.
steel. Lord Kupka shall be avenged!
Mate, go home. He can barely stand.
When your wounds have healed and your head has cooled, Come and find me if you must.
I'm not fighting
Though I
him.
hazard your life would be better spent in service of those who need it. Or have you forgotten your oath to the Republic?
My oath? What would you know of oaths?
I know how hard they are to keep. Which is why I'm giving you the chance to keep yours.
No. I won't be deceived.
Are you going to make me fight you anyway?
You told us of your crimes. You are an outlaw. A murderer, not some
man. Like you or anyone else.
I am nothing like you. But if you're not gonna kill me, then go. Leave! Just know that I will find you, Sid. Someday.
Should I be scared about that?
Given the fact that you dealt with Kupka himself, I don't think you have anything to worry about.
Don't think I need to worry.
Right.
It's over this way.
A chest.
Oh, a chest.
And a broken bridge.
I really want to get the sheep.
Well.
Where?
To the right. There it is.
I really want to get the piano music for this.
I
Really
agree.
nice to play, wouldn't it?
It's nice background music, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm so jealous. There's a lady that I follow on YouTube. She's actually a Twitch streamer, but I tend to just watch her YouTube videos. Lara 6686, I want to say.
Is she the one who basically listens
and
to
she
music?
basically listens to the. She can basically work out how it goes by ear, just by listening to it like once or twice, and then she just plays it. And I think for some of the harder tracks, she like layers up.
Yeah.
She's got a keyboard, so she can play like a bit and then layer it on top of something else. But honestly, if you haven't heard her, she's amazing.
Yeah, I remember you showing me a video of hers actually. It was pretty impressive to see. A wild knack.
Wild knack. Sit your in my way.
A blood fang.
I think after this fight, I'm going to change that pile drive.
Fair enough.
It's annoying me. No. Here we go. Yeah, because it's annoying me that that's not really sort of... I mean, I do like the ability, but I wonder if there's something else. I mean, I could do Judgment Bolt, but that's just a single target, isn't it?
It is, and, well, it basically, the thing I was thinking of was the fact that, obviously, anything that you haven't got mastered, you won't be able to put on Titan until you've mastered it, unless you then switch icon.
Yeah, no, I want to keep Titan. Just wondering whether to put Giga Flare.
Yeah, but you'd need to master that before you could
Yes,
have
I
it on
know,
Titan,
but
yeah.
I've got loads of ability points and I can reset some.
Okay.
That looks fucking awesome. Burns any enemy it hits, so I'm guessing I can move it around, or that looks like you're stuck in one place.
Yeah, it's not really demonstrating.
Let me
move.
see whether you can move with that. Let's learn that. Oh my god, you need so many points. Hang on. See what I can reset, if anything. I'm not sure I'm going to have enough, am I?
Probably not, because you're going to need to fully upgrade it twice.
Yeah. Take pile drive off. I mean, I could put Thunderstorm on, or I could put Judgment Bolt.
But again, if you're keeping Titan on, you'd need to master it to be able to put it on Titan.
Let's take Giga Flare off. Maybe let's work towards Giga Flare. Oh, I can reset Ignition because I'm not using that.
Now that might be worth doing.
What, mastering the limit break?
Yep. If you want
I do
4
also
bars rather than
need to
3.
actually... I need to get that. So let's switch pile drive out and stick. Oh, I do like... I need something that's going to attack multiple targets, though. Oh, I don't know. That looks quite fun.
That could be pretty good, because that definitely looks like an area attack, doesn't it?
Let's try that for a bit of a variety, and let's increase our limit break.
Go for it.
And yeah, so we've taken pile drive off. Is there anything else we can upgrade? Right, so then let's put it on.
Earth and Fury was the one, wasn't it?
Yes. Let's try that.
Cool.
I feel like I might regret taking out pile drive, but we'll see. Oh, I've got another limit break bar.
Mm-hmm.
We're nearly there.
Have you been to Tabor before?
There are a few places I haven't.
Well, there you go then.
Welcome, travelers. We don't get many visitors here in Tabor.
Okay then.
Where now, Joshua?
There is a residence just inside the city gates. She awaits us within.
Let's go to your merchant over here.
Yes.
Are you buying or selling?
I am. I'm buying potions. I'm buying all the potions.
A fine choice. Anything else?
Don't know. Sure, we'll have that.
Of course. Go safely.
This is giving me Jordan vibes.
Hmm.
You know, like the red rock.
What brings you to our humble village, young man? If it's our artisans you're here to see, then please. But do try not to interrupt their work.
Okay. Guess we should just go in here then.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully Yote is in here. Surely it would have been a good idea to send Joshua in first.
I hope we find out more about Yote. Now feels like the time, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. There she is.
My Lord Marquis, it is an honor. I am Yote, Knight of the Undying, charged with the protection of His Grace Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix.
You took your time, Joshua.
She's a knight.
Makes sense now.
Would you care to elaborate?
Yeah, please do.
The Undying are loyal servants to the ducal throne. Or more specifically, to its heir. They have served our family for generations, albeit from the shadows.
Since their inception, they have been tasked with the preservation and enactment of the rites of ancestral communion.
So she knows about
After the events at Phoenix Gate,
what they would do
it was
in
the
Phoenix
Undying
Gate.
who delivered me to safety. And since the day I left Rosaria, Yote has been my constant companion and protector. Without her sword, I would not have survived my journey across the realm.
Rise, Lady Yote.
Do you think she likes Joshua? I think there's a little
Quite
bit
possibly.
of feeling there for him.
Yeah.
Saved my brother. I owe you a debt I can never repay.
I but did my duty.
Come now. Tell us what you've discovered.
Your Grace. It is as you feared. The vessel we spied off the coast of the Crystalline Dominion on the night of her fall.
Einherjar?
It was the Einherjar.
Okay.
Beyond any doubt.
The Black Galleon.
Joshua, the Einherjar is the Royalists' flagship. What business would they have in the Dominion?
It's almost like they knew the last crystal on Storm was getting destroyed.
Recent events at Drake's Fang. I sensed the malign influence of Ultima, and bid Yote and the Undying look into the matter.
We have reason to believe that the Black Galleon weighed anchor shortly after the fighting began, and set a course due south.
For KANVER. Then it is Waluda Knights who besiege the cities.
I had a
What is left
feeling.
of them? Yes. And the Black Galleon sails at but one man's behest. Barnabas Tharm.
Oh god, we've got Mid, Byron, and Gav in KANVER.
Yep.
One of
Hello.
those is going to get off. I'm worried about Gav again.
Mm-hmm.
The Agora. Free cities
But are
of
we truly
KANVER.
safe here in the Agora?
Definitely not.
The city guard have been paid, if that's what you're implying.
That means
All the more
nothing.
reason for them to run.
Well, you are free to leave, Lord Minister.
Markets abandoned, warehouses aflame, blackened hulls choking every port in the capital. KANVER is ruined.
The realm teeters on the brink of chaos, and all you can think about is commerce.
Seems like all you can do is argue.
Where Dhalmekia now subsisted on charity.
How dare you?
That doesn't bode well. Oh god. Oh no.
Members of the council.
It's Harbard and Barnabas.
You must forgive His Majesty this intrusion.
Oh, these guys are getting murdered.
What is the meaning of this?
A trifle crowded, but I fear it will have to serve, my liege.
Very well. My colleagues, do you not see? The king, he has come to save us from the Akashic.
I'm not so sure
yeah,
he is.
about that.
He is a gift from the heavens, divine intervention, our very salvation.
And of course, if it is compensation he requires, we would be most willing to negotiate a fair price for services rendered.
Fools. Your ignorance unbecomes you.
Your Majesty, correct me if I'm wrong, but I would swear that the fiends washing the cobbles of KANVER with the blood of her citizens wear the colors of Waloed. Ha! So you do not deny it. Guards, fetter them and see our guests to the dungeon.
Yeah, I think the guards just got murdered outside. Oh, there's more of them. They're gonna get murdered too.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got Odin's blade, hasn't he? Oh god. And he just killed, like, all of them as well. Fucking hell.
Pathetic creatures. That you should imagine yourselves worthy of salvation. The girl is still here, somewhere in the city. Consciousness fair dripping with her late father's hubris.
Oh no.
A consciousness to which Mythos is inextricably bound.
Oh shit, they're going for mid.
Drawn. See that he is made welcome.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Oh, great.
I mean, I didn't like her side quests in the main quest, but I don't want her to die.
No, definitely not.
Surely the prince's light cannot have sated you.
Oh, so you think Dion's dead, do you? Nope. Think again. Oh no, actually that's not what he means by that, is he? Is it? I think by that he must have been getting Bahamut. When Clive got Bahamut, he's thinking, come on, bring it on. Surely that must not have been enough for you. Come and get me.
Maybe.
Think.
So then, how long has Waloed been under Ultima's control?
How long indeed? Based on what we know of Barnabas's actions, I would guess some few years, mayhap more.
But to what end? What does Ultima want?
The tapestry. Show them.
Is there some big prophecy or something like that? Or is it related to, like, these big pictures we've been finding in places like Phoenix Gate?
Yeah, like because there were the Fallen Ruins, there were two, weren't there?
Yeah.
That were in... Yes.
Yes, there it is.
By the flames.
Phoenix Gate, Drake's Breath, and now here. But what is it?
Wait a sec, though.
It is old, ancient, even. Naught remains of the faith it represents, save what can be gleaned from the image itself. None could tell me what the one in the apothecary meant, even the Undying. But I believe it may be the key to discerning Ultima's purpose. That figure in the center, the one beneath whom the icons congregate, that I believe to be Ultima.
Right.
He is a god, or at least godlike. His very existence beyond our ken. The icons, and by extension their dominance, are meant to be his subjects, and while some, like Barnabas, have accepted this role, others have rejected it. Like you, Clive, which is rather inconvenient, as it appears he needs you most of all. And gods don't like to be disobeyed.
No, I don't suppose they do.
Clive, may I tell Yote of the lake?
By all means.
Yote, I will be accompanying my brother to the Free Cities. Whilst we are afield, I would have you watch over those Clive has made his wards. Omielos delan tuisag ilith. Though well concealed, the hideaway lacks trained fighters to defend its occupants should they be discovered.
But it is my duty to...
As it has ever been my brother's duty, remember.
Oh, is she going to be okay with that?
If that is your wish, Your Grace. But please be safe. If aught were to befall you,
Yeah, same.
You have my word.
Oh.
Oh, bless them.
Farewell, my lord, my lady.
We are in your debt, Yote.
I feel bad for her.
Well, she's got an important job, though. She knows where the hideaway is, and she's going to protect them. But yes, I suppose she's probably feeling like, oh, you've replaced me.
Yeah, that quick. I mean, I suppose it's with his brother. You can't really blame
Let's
him.
find our friends.
I am so worried for Joshua, Jill, Gav, Mid, Torgal, Byron, everyone.
Yeah, all of them. Everybody who's here at the moment.
So that's Ultima, that figure.
Well, that's what they think.
That's what
Ultima.
they think. To me, it looked more like Ifrit and Phoenix when they joined together.
Ah.
So
yes, I did wonder whether it could be something to do with Muthos.
And I her, which is why I had to let her go.
What was that? I missed that.
I think it's something about how
You liked her?
No, how they both feel about each other, which is why he had to let her go. I think that's what it was.
Because he's going to have to focus on another fucking side quest.
Quests everywhere.
No. I'm sorry. No, I'm in the thick of it now.
You are in the thick of it. I must admit, I was wondering whether we'd be going to Ash before we met Barnabas. Apparently not.
No. Oh.
Cyril. How fares the search?
Well, Your Grace, my report shall be with you ere long.
Why was Torgal growling at him, though?
Probably just because he didn't
yes. Yote
trust
is
him, doesn't know who it
otherwise
is.
engaged at my behest.
And the duty of wardenship?
Fulfilled. For as you see, I've been reunited with my first shield.
I am Cyril, Knight of the Undying and bearer
Another one of the Undying.
I don't
charged
trust
with
this one,
chronicling
though.
the mortal deeds of His Grace, Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix, and rightful Archduke of Rosaria.
I entrusted Cyril here with overseeing the investigation into Ultima's origins. Findings from his brothers and sisters afield are delivered here to be collated and catalogued.
Maybe he's fine. I mean, I didn't trust Otto, and he turned out to be fine, so...
Not nearly enough, milady. Yet we are glad to give our all in service to the Phoenix. Such is, and has ever been, our creed.
I see.
You have your associates, I have mine. But you may now think of them as ours. That won't be a problem, will it?
No.
The Phoenix is our sun, and we but the shadows that quicken in his radiance. It is from the darkness that we serve, both him and now you. Pray accept this token.
Hey, it's been a while since we had a seal. The Phoenix down!
For as long as
Love
you
it.
bear it, members of our order will reveal themselves unto you. If there is nothing further.
No. You are dismissed.
Your Grace.
He's a bit of a funny one, isn't he?
Yeah.
We'll talk about this later.
Clive doesn't seem
Cyril
too
seemed
keen on him.
You certainly keep strange bedfellows, Joshua.
Yeah, exactly. Not just me then.
No. There's also a random thing I'm going to say now before we get into anything more. I still feel like I want to hear more about how Joshua survived. Because all they're saying is like he was buried under the rubble and they rescued him.
Yeah.
I sort of hope there'd be a bit more to that about how he survived. Because Ifrit impaled him as Phoenix. I was like, how on earth did he survive that?
Lord Rosfield. I'm afraid I cannot stay to talk. I must leave to collect the reports of our spies in the field.
So these are all members of the Undying.
Oh, so we can go
The Gilded Path.
that way
So
or
we're out of table.
that way. Let's have a look. So we don't want to go that way.
Well-
Titan's Wake. We want to go left.
Yep.
Yeah, this way then. Yeah, I know what you mean. I hope that that isn't the only explanation. I fear it might be. But we shall see.
There you go. Monsters. And someone.
Ooh,
Oh, orcs. Here we go. Of course, you've got a new move to try out.
Oh, I do, yes.
Boom! Nice.
Oh, sorry, I was so excited by that. I forgot to check that I wasn't being hit.
Yep. It's all good.
You okay, Joshy?
He seems fine.
Having a little cough.
I feel like this isn't going to be a happy ending for everybody here, though.
I'm really
at some
worried
point.
that it's not going to be.
More orcs. Always good to have that one available.
I do think I need to change my abilities. They're not linking up very nicely.
Right.
I mean, it's fine, like they're working, but I don't feel like I've got quite as good flow as I had. Like the most comfortable it felt was when I fought that thing, like the general.
Oh yes, before the Harmer.
Necrophobe, was it?
Yes, that's the one. Yeah, you seem to be on that.
Yeah, this just doesn't. I'm just not feeling it.
Yeah.
Really. So let's have a look at what we can do. Abilities. We can learn some more stuff. So I mean, we just can't get this one yet.
You can't, and it's going to take a lot unless you put a Harmer on as one of your main icons.
Which I don't want to do.
Unlearning Gouge.
Yeah, I'm not unlearning it. I'm just lowering a little bit.
Oh right, okay.
So that I can. I still can't get. For fuck's sake. So I get that back, and then I can learn that.
Yeah, I need another 1,500 points
Yeah,
from
I'm
somewhere.
just going to need to put Bahama on, aren't I? You know what? Okay, let's change things slightly. I like Deadly Embrace and Phoenix Shift. I like Block, but I'm not using it that much, in fairness. So let's put Bahama on.
Why not?
Which will then give me Giga Flare.
Nice. Okay.
And I could put... So hang on, what have I got? I've got... Let's relearn Pile Drive, because I like that. And that's now mastered again.
Yeah, so you could put that on.
I could put that on instead of... So I'm going to put Gouge back on to Square. And should I take Will of the Wicks off? But it's really good though, isn't it?
It is pretty handy.
You know, yeah, okay. Will of the Wicks, Gouge. These two, let's have a look. That's probably one of my weaker ones now, isn't it?
Possibly, but it is a good area attack, and especially if you're surrounded by people. But then Pile Drive would do the same thing. So...
I'm going to put Flames of Rebirth on a Square and put Pile Drive on here.
Okay.
Maybe, or maybe I should put Gouge on here. Oh, I don't know. No, this is the one that I tend to start off on. Change icon order. So do it like that. So this is how I would start the fight, I think. Will of the Wicks, Gouge, and then...
Although that said, it'll stay on whatever one you finished off on.
Yeah, true.
I suppose it just means like if you want to go from one to specific attacks on the next one, you can switch it around like that.
Yeah.
I mean, all we can do is try it, right?
Just give it a go. Why not?
You're a little Mega Flare gauge there now.
So how does Mega Flare work again? I hold circle?
I think so, yes. Or it starts charging it, yes.
And then you've got Giga Flare and Impulse.
Smoke.
Yep.
Oh, shit.
Well, Barnabas is involved, so...
Doesn't feel like a good time to be trying out a new setup, does it?
You'll have a bit of warm-up, I'm sure.
Oh no. I hope that our gang have got themselves somewhere safe. I mean, Gav's pretty handy.
Three men are still
And
holding
Byron,
their own
actually.
then.
Do we have any idea where Gav and the others might be?
The ship.
There's a warehouse near
Dockyard?
the docks where we agreed to meet if there was any trouble. We should hurry.
Yeah, we should. I'm most worried about Byron, I think. Because I feel like he's played his part in this.
Well...
Oh, it's coming up with a thing.
Do it.
You want to do it?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I really want to do it.
Midnight bedtime, here we come.
From humble beginnings, did a handful of villages join to form a staunch alliance that now controls much of the realm's mercantile trade. So we're in Old KANVER.
Sounds like thunder.
Okay.
Bodes well.
You're late.
There he is.
Starting to think you'd stumbled off a cliff.
I seem to recall that was you, Gav.
Good to see you. Any trouble on the road?
Nothing we couldn't handle.
I knew you'd come.
Yep,
Is
of
that
course.
who I think it is?
Joshua
Yes.
won't have met anybody.
Allow me to introduce my brother.
Oh, but Ultima wants mid.
I know.
Clive's told me all about
Barnabas.
you. Or even listening most of the time. Name's Midadol. But everyone calls me Mid.
My lady.
Oh.
Hey?
Is that you big weirdo?
Byron.
Oh,
Of course.
Joshua.
My boy.
Uncle Byron.
It's
Aw.
really you.
The second time he's had that in his story. Joshua doesn't look amazingly happy, though. Did I read too much into that?
I don't know.
So these Akashic are being controlled.
Unless Ultima's getting
That's what it looked like.
Maybe.
Empty eyes, eerie blue glow. No doubt they were turned. But silent as monks, every last one of them.
Your man here speaks true, Clive. We saw more than a few in this city. They moved in ranks with a purpose.
It's like they were being driven to attack.
Mm-hmm.
Ultima's doing.
Perhaps.
What of the city? The people?
Dead, mostly.
Mostly, but not all. A handful managed to lock themselves in their villas before the Horde arrived. Some in the Merchants' District to the west, and a few others on the far bank.
If the Akashic stumble across either hiding place, a few bolted doors won't hold them for long. We need to find them. And quickly.
What do you propose?
We split into two parties. I will make for the Merchants' District, while you look to those across the river. Mind keeping an eye on my brother?
Not at all.
Oh, please,
We find
no.
the villa and try the servants' entrance.
Understood.
No, no,
And
no.
what of us?
Mid, is she fit to sail?
The ship, the Mithril engine could probably do with a few more tweaks.
Then you better work fast. Even if we
Get on
do
with it,
reach
then.
the survivors in time, they'll never make it to the hideaway on foot.
You leave that to me.
Okay, so I think
See that
they're
Mid
going to be
doesn't get herself
okay.
into trouble, would you?
Think I can manage that?
I'll keep him safe.
I'm now worried most about Joshua and Jill.
Yes.
Field, you little gutter snipe.
Yes. The fact he's...
Especially with how Joshua's being at the moment.
Yes. Yes, I agree.
Like,
And you keep Clive safe.
it's possible that Ultima's starting to take over a bit.
Yes, I'm a bit worried. I'm a bit worried that this reunion they've had might be coming to an end quite quickly.
How
Too soon for my liking, but
awful would it be if Ultima managed to take over Joshua?
kill Jill, and then Clive has to kill Joshua, or something like that.
Oh, well, okay, you went there. I wasn't even thinking of it being that bad,
Right,
but
Vargr. Let's find those survivors.
we do get Shiva at some point, possibly. Like that's
Somehow.
another icon, isn't it? That
Well,
we don't have the ability
basically, you know, on your little screen for that, there are space for 2 more icons. And the only 2 icons I can think of are Odin and Shiva.
Yeah. Oh god.
Yep.
Does Jill have to die though? Because Dion didn't.
No, hopefully it won't be possible. Oh, here we go, Giga Flare.
Like.
You could. Oh yeah, fire it into the sky. Great idea.
Oh, okay, that's OP as fuck. Yes, we like that.
It probably takes about a day for it to recharge.
They're wearing Waluda armor.
Yep. Yep, there's a... Yeah, it's one of these guys.
Well, the what guys?
We fought these sorts before. Oh, listen to the music. I mean, I like the harp just for the fact you get wings. Yeah, you fought a load of these before. They do the electric ground things, they do the flamethrower stuff, and then they dance around with their double blades.
I don't remember these guys. You're saying we fought them before?
We have quite early in the game. I think it was during KNVER events.
Okay.
But you fought them at other points as well, I think. It might have been a while, though. I don't think you've been fighting Waluda a lot, very much, in recent times.
Oh.
Yeah, and the flamethrower ability. This is... Yeah, you get them in the KNVER event, but when you're going after Benedicta,
This is kind of annoying though, because you have to hold it down and then...
it charges, or you gotta...
Oh, that's nice though.
Yeah, get a decent return on it though.
But then if you've got Giga Flare, it's like meh. Might as well just do that.
That'll do.
Okay, I see how that works. Bahamut's worth having on then, I think.
Yep. We'd like to think so, because Bahamut is awesome. I mean, I'd have liked to have seen it do a bit more damage. Given the fact that, like, Giga Flare pretty much took Joshua out as Phoenix, like, in one go, when you were in space.
Yeah.
You'd think that this guy wouldn't be able to survive it, but fair enough. But I've said several times about how I feel like the normal enemies in these have a bit too much health.
Yeah. Okay, well that feels very powerful. That setup I've got.
Well, yes,
that's
quite.
That's kind of fun to use, so we'll keep that, I think.
Nice. Lots of potions on the ground, which of course you don't need because you just bought them all from the merchants.
Of course, yes.
Oh, hello. The orcs as well. Marvellous. Combination of orcs and Akashic soldiers.
No! Hey, oh, for fuck's sake! No! Okay, need to be able to aim. That did not work. Oh, there's a lot of these beasties, isn't
there? Aren't there? Definitely a time when you want like lots of area attacks.
Yeah. Well, at least I did put on Rama's ability again.
Yep. You lose. Yep. That's handy.
Oh, fuck more. Right, you come here. Right, let's try and actually aim this at things this time. Yes, that's better.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Get rid of the guy who's casting protect on everybody.
Yeah.
That guy over there.
Ah, come here, you.
Enough. Of course, these area attacks are pretty good. It's just they've obviously got the big cooldown, haven't they? So.
Yes.
There we go. 1,000 experience points for that.
Did they get turned into monsters by becoming Akashic? Were they Akashic?
There were some Akashics in there, as well as orcs.
Maybe they didn't get turned into monsters. Maybe the monsters have just taken over somehow. I don't know.
Oh no, Primogenesis has probably got a lot to answer for.
Yes, I'm sure we'll find out.
Lovely.
Hello. You seem friendly. Oh, big bugger.
An Akashic motherfucker.
That's like is that its actual name?
No, it's a Akashic Zweifvelter or something like that. I didn't see the name.
No.
See what I mean? It's taking virtually none of his health away.
Yeah, see, this Mega Flare would be great and all, but you have to wait for it to charge.
I'm guessing when you upgrade it, it gets quicker.
Ouch!
I mean, it's pretty cool when it gets there.
It is, that's true.
This one. I'll do.
Come on!
Why the hell not?
What's that? What's
it's
that?
just a big swing of his axe. Okay, that was a bit nuts.
I'm hurt, Torgal.
That was well timed.
Die!
Pull him down and twat him.
An Akashic, what's it called? A spike
bolter. That wasn't a bad guess what I said earlier on then. What I could catch amongst all the action.
I like that impulse move, that's good.
Cool.
And Giga Flare seems OP, but I want to master them so I don't have to put on... But then Mega Flare's good, it's just a pain having to wait for it to charge up.
Well, I guess the thing is you discovered like those, is it chronoliths? Is that what they're called? Where basically you'll have iconic challenges where you have to use set abilities of certain particular icons. So that's going to be pretty cool. So that's going to force you to like get familiar with all of them if you want to achieve all of those.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's casting bravery on the fuckers. Excellent. But then Torgal's just sent him flying, so it's all good. Haha, you going to even charge up? Oh no.
Nah.
Okay.
It just takes too long.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Combine it with that.
It's sort of the definition of
OP?
fighting smarter rather than harder. But
yeah.
It's not as fun as twatting them a lot. I don't know.
It's just finding a good combination of abilities. I mean, to be honest, however you choose to do it, you can probably get through it. It's just, you know, some ways maybe easier than others.
Over here.
I mean, that's so overpowered. Giga Flare's overpowered if you can aim it correctly. Will of the Wicks is, yeah. That's my favourite.
Pretty good.
Favourite one that I've discovered so far.
And you also now have 4 bars of limit break, so you're in a pretty good position here, aren't you?
Oh, here we go.
This looks like a
massive blood stain here.
That's like a mini boss of some description.
Joshua and Jill must be busy.
Ah, here come the orcs.
Say it like that.
He's trusting them to just get the job done. Nice. Waited for a good moment. Oh, just grinning my head off, just like seeing you go completely
nuts.
Yeah. How is that out of range?
Ah.
Ouch. Yep. Get that straight back
out. Get out
out.
of that corner.
You've got a power drive available.
Thank you. Ah!
Oh, here comes the big boy.
Oh, it's a warlord. And he can teleport.
Nice try.
Yes, he can. And he's got a big stick. Excellent dodging.
Is that sarcastic?
No, it was excellent dodging. Before we started this recording, I just fought the first one of those that you come across, and I initially took a bit of time to get used to like the timing of needing to dodge him, dodge his attacks.
No!
There, just in time. Good job.
What?
Nearly there on the
I am
stagger.
kind of missing Titan, I have to say.
Yeah?
But I think I might try and do something with Titan and Bahamut
Yeah.
That's the aim.
Staggered, yes.
That's the aim, I think, when I've got enough AP.
Yeah.
I want Giga Flare, and I want the
That's
iconic
nuts, yeah.
fists, I think.
Yeah. I'm not going to repeat what I said last time. Gonna give him a good year and I'll walk.
Give him a good fisting.
Right,
Woo.
you said it. Okay. Are you going with the approach of, oh, you said it first last time, so there you go.
Cancelled, don't. Yeah, the Bahamut thing's not working for me. It's like having the casting. I'm like, no, I don't want that. Die! Yeah, that is nice.
God. Oh, wow.
Woo.
Oh, look. Fenrir's out. Oh, nice. Kill Torgal.
Yep, kill Torgal, please.
Again, we've not worked out like the times for why Torgal decides to activate his special iconic-like form.
This one.
I think it must just be random.
Yeah. When it thinks you need it. Well dodged.
Thanks.
I'm sorry, but those columns would just be destroyed by now.
No! Oh my god, Clive!
Ouch. There we go.
Right, see ya. We're done here.
There we go.
This is the Agora, where the city's leaders gather.
Oh, and we know who was here just now. I don't think so.
There's nobody survived.
Based on the cutscene that we saw. Lots of collectibles everywhere, which will all be potions.
Oh, are we going to have a Barnabas fight? I think.
What about
we're going to have
Harvard?
Harvard first. Maybe Harvard. Little juicy warm-up.
Where are they?
Here come the thralls.
These creatures. Does Ultima's reach extend this far?
Yes, it does.
What's going on here?
Yeah, it's just too slow, like having to wait like this long.
I'm guessing you can upgrade it to make it a bit quicker, though.
Yeah, die. I mean, it is handy for taking them out.
It's a good combination of things because you are just wrecking this big group of thralls single-handedly. Obviously, with Torgal doing his thing as well. And of course, you can't go.
Come on, walk into the fire.
Oh, you sod.
Fine, I'll finish you like this.
Get him.
Any more?
Yep, here they come.
What does he want?
Oh!
Nice.
Oh, stop protecting everyone!
Come here, you annoying little fucker.
Yeah.
Finished. Nice try.
Right.
Over here. This. Get him.
Oh, lovely.
That'll do.
That'll do nicely.
Right, now what?
Who's going to come out of that door?
You've caused quite the commotion. But
Which one's this?
Harvard.
No less
It's
from
Harvard,
you,
yes.
Muthos.
You again. I don't believe we've been introduced.
Got his armor on.
Yep.
You were in my family's crypt. And now you're here. With an army of Akashic thralls.
Manners, Lord Rossfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit
There's more to you, though.
Unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
What?
And they are all that remains in this once raucous city.
You'll pay for what you've done.
As you wish. I confess I have been very much looking forward to this. Pardon me this indulgence, Your Majesty. The vessel shall not be spoiled.
Uh-oh.
I am Sleipnir of House Harbard.
Oh, Sleipnir.
And you will yield. Or not. As long as you don't hold back.
Pick between them. Choose one.
Get the Giga Flare out. Where is he? Has he moved? Where is he? Look where he is. I can't even see him.
Ah, cheap little bastard.
Oh, that's a homing one. Okay. Whoa.
Get him.
Oh no, you bastard! Woo!
Yeah, semi-prime time.
That's nice. Impulse is nice.
Very handy by the looks of it. Nice reduction of the stagger.
Yep.
And he's
not there.
Fucking disappeared, hasn't he? Nice. Oh, he sounds like he's enjoying this a little bit too much.
Do Giga Flare while he's staggered.
Yep.
Go on, Torgal.
Look how little health it's taking off.
I know.
Even with that, only 20,000 damage. Oh.
Where's he gone?
I knew.
Nice. He's a tricky one.
Forgive me if my performance seems uninspired. It is just that I expected so much more from our chosen one. Perhaps this will kindle your flame?
What?
What now?
A gift from my liege lord's armory.
Oh.
Gungnir.
Great.
Watch closely, Muthos. Yes.
Hey.
Yes.
Oh, well, enjoy. Oh, nice dodge.
Ah, not so nice.
Let's try.
It just got a bit silly all of a sudden.
Get him.
Come on! No! God damn it, he moved! Woo!
Good dodge.
Thank you.
Nearly got him
Come
staggered.
on, Toggle! Ah!
There you go, staggered.
Right. That's the best time to use it.
Yeah, it seems to be. Oh, crazy. That's a bit more like it. 31,000.
No! I keep using gouge when he's like nowhere near me. Oh my god!
It's a good job he got this.
It's a really good job. I've got one of the wicks, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's giving you a bit of reprieve, isn't it?
No, I don't have any abilities.
He's moved again. Ugh.
I don't know why I've done that, because he's gonna move.
No, he's there, he's there, he's there, he's there.
Go on, have it.
Handy.
One
is seldom enough.
Dead man's beer.
Actually, I wouldn't.
Well, that wasn't very kind.
Go and get him.
That's nuts.
There you go, you're hitting him this time with it. Deadly embrace.
Yeah.
Ratatoska. Oh god.
Woo!
Get him.
No! Woo!
This one.
Oh, this fight!
It's a bit nuts, isn't it? Yeah, I was going to say, get the limit breakout. Yes. Hard drive's ready.
Thank you.
Felt like a lot more damage than that. There's going to be another cinematic bit in a minute.
Oh, God.
God. Ah.
Not this again.
Good dodging. Keep it up. Get into him.
No. Come on.
Yes.
Got him. That's
Yes.
it. Fenrir's here to help as well.
Excellent. As
Giga
is.
flare the fuck out of him.
Oh my word. Yeah. Getting all the big uns out at the moment while you can.
Creeping darkness.
Yeah, he did this last time.
Ooh. No.
Hold on. Yes.
Come on, Clive. Let's
Go for
end it.
Yeah, what are the Wikes?
Is it Wicks or Wikes?
I have no idea.
No, me neither.
Ah, it's not very much on the stagger, was it? I'm sure that recovered a lot more quickly than it needed to.
I didn't have any abilities.
One of the Wicks has saved you there. Wicks, whatever. He's nearly there.
Let's try.
Nice one. Yes. Well done. Slain? I doubt it. I feel like his role is not yet done in this.
No, that was a really good fight. I enjoyed that.
Nice level up.
And I'm really glad I put Bahamut on because I feel like Titan's abilities may not have worked so well in that fight.
Mm-hmm. Sanguine Insignia, was that?
Is strong. My liege.
He's not dead, is he? Slain? But
surely not.
I think he might be.
Clive!
Oh shit. I just feel like
You're all right.
As are you, I see.
Harbard. He's gonna know him, isn't he?
Oh, yes.
I'm sorry, but...
Is he?
Oh no.
Save them.
It was over before we arrived.
Well, you did what you could. I fear we were all too late.
Why do you think he knows him?
I know it's looked like I feel like he's been looking into stuff with Ultima, and if he's aware that Waloed are sort of under the control of Ultima, he's going to recognise him as someone significant for that.
Oh. SLEIPNIR HARBARD. I don't know why I said that so weirdly. Lord Commander of the Kingdom of Waloed's armies, known to many as the Constant Knight. So we've seen that bested by Clive Rosfield.
Mm-hmm.
So,
bested, yes. But...
It did say slain, though. Mythos. Appears to be his title for the Vessel for Limitless Power. Say anything else about Josh?
He's got a copy of the Moss the Chronicler.
He didn't tell us that, did he?
I don't think so.
I don't think he's told us that yet. With the help of the Undying, he untaped a copy of the Journal of the Moss the Chronicler, from whose pages he learned of the existence of Ultima. Tomes is going to be super happy about that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there anything more about Jill? There's nothing more about Jill, is there?
Jill. And then 3 cities of KANVER.
Right, back to the cutscene.
Come on then, yeah.
What's wrong?
See.
Yeah, something weird is happening.
I hope.
Nothing, I hope.
Oh.
Oh, shit. We know who that's going to be. There he is.
Are we fighting him now?
Mythos.
It's the king.
Indeed. You may kneel before Barnabas Tharm, Warden of Ash and King of Waloed. Get back.
One-on-one.
No armor or anything like that, just going to come straight out.
Wait for it. I mean, we did fight Kupka before he was fully in icon form. We might just have a normal Barnabas fight.
We might do. Okay, so he's quite handy.
Yeah.
Wild and impetuous. I expected more of the boy who bested my Lord Commander. Yet I see why my master covets you so. The power within you, Mythos.
So he doesn't want to kill Clive. So how's this going to go down?
Stop calling me Mythos.
But Mythos is everything. The cornerstone of all creation. The Lord's vessel. Your purpose.
I
purpose? To surrender my mind and body to that thing. No, Your Majesty. My purpose is my own. I made a promise to my friends, to my people. And nothing is going to stand in my way.
You would allow this delusion of free will to bar your path to greatness? Truly, your volition is a cancer. One that must be excised.
Oh.
Are you just gonna semi-prime now, are you?
Try it.
Come on, let's do this.
Oh, come on, Clive, calm down.
No, Jill.
Really?
Wait, what?
As easy as that?
You are as weak as all the rest.
No.
Joshua!
No. Oh no, Jill's gonna...
No. Please don't.
This is gonna be too much for Jill.
She's gonna block. Oh no.
Oh.
No.
Fuck.
This way! Hurry!
Fuck.
No.
No.
Power beyond reckoning, and they use it as a crutch. Such a waste.
Sometime later. I don't like time skips. Not after something like that.
Will he be all right?
The phoenix can mend flesh, but the spirit must recover on its own. I'm afraid the rest is up to him.
Does that mean we're going to have some time playing as Joshua?
Outfitting it must have been no small feat. But why go to such trouble?
That beauty's belly's filled with wonders the world ain't ready for. If the guilds caught wind of what we were up to, they'd all want a piece. All right?
And how is he?
We didn't
Do
even
not
get
blame
kissed.
yourself. He was barely breathing when you brought him here.
I don't think she's dead.
We would have lost him if it were not for you.
No. Barnabas may have severed nigh every sinew in my brother's body. But he made certain the wounds were not fatal.
Nigh
He didn't want to kill him.
Mm-hmm.
Allow me, your lordship. Don't know what I was thinking, putting you to the trouble like that.
'Tis no trouble carrying comestibles to my ailing nephew.
I know, but you've already done so much for us. Pouring your gil into the hideaway and now the ship. I don't want to take the piss.
You risked your life. And for what? Some girl you hardly know. Why'd you do it? You got mad or something?
I wouldn't go that far.
Okay.
Clive!
You're awake, my boy. Oh.
Someone's going to say anything about Jill?
And the world
Where's she?
itself. It was Sid. Your father, who taught me that.
Sounds like him.
Don't you dare do that again.
Is he going to ask where
What
Jill
of
is?
the royalists?
Why aren't you asking where Jill is?
Along with the galleon. With the king on board, no doubt. The Iron Hair wouldn't sail without him. Clive. Jill didn't come back.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
She kept the king busy while the others dragged you out.
It's all right, Mid. Jill is fine.
The ether of her icon endures.
Oh.
As long as it does, we can be certain she is alive.
How do we know that the ether of her icon
Because they
endures?
can sense it, I think.
They
I think
can
the dominants
sense
can
it.
sense it.
Jill will be with the king. I'm sure of it.
Well, good luck catching him, because my ship's going nowhere. It's the mithril engine. She's got a kick like a wild chocobo and a mind to tear the hull in half.
But you have an idea.
Oh, you know what? You know what? We know that Barnabas and Ultima want to keep... They want Clive at all costs. Obviously, they're not that fussed about Jill, but they maybe know that she is important to Clive. They're going to use her as bait, aren't they?
Seems that way.
Well, of course I do. My dad'll have seen this coming a league off. If I had his old writings...
If you had his old writings, you'd be sitting under a fuckload of rubble. The ones Otto didn't save anyway. I suppose he might still have a few pages in his stores.
We'll have to hope it's enough. Do what you can to ready the ship. I'll speak with Otto.
In your condition, you really are mad.
Perhaps.
Clive be looking quite like a snack in that outfit. Some leather pants and nice little shirt there got going on. Anyway, let's return to that. Just thought I'd say.
Oh, now I feel very inadequate. Thanks, darling.
Get yourself some leather trousers and a nice white
Right.
shirt that's slightly
Gav said
unbuttoned.
that Otto might know something.
New items available at Karen's Toll. Lovely. Well, we will check that out. A new recipe is available at Black Hammer.
How are we supposed to do our duty when the hills are crawling with a Kashik in the
I don't know, Ronan. You'll manage somehow.
Oh, indeed. My men and I lost an entire day avoiding a flood that wasn't there.
Guys, I'm trying to do my outro here. Can you stop talking for a sec? Thank you. So, are we going to speak with Otto now?
Well, I don't know. It looked like you were going to, but...
Or... Oh, go on. Let's speak with Otto.
Yep.
Find out what's next.
But if you're here, where the hell is everyone else? Don't tell me.
They're okay.
All right. But it's a long story.
And we're going to tell that long story into one of these little fade out and fade in bits.
No one's died. I'm happy. I'll take that.
Don't do things by
So far,
halves, do
anyway.
ya? Well, at least everyone's still breathing. Now, as for these writings, I'm sorry to say, Clive, but if you had those, you'd be...
Sitting under a pile of rubble, I know.
But we were able to save a few bits and pieces from the ruins, most of which ended up being used to build this place. The more personal items we gave to the next of kin. In the case of Sid's things, that would have been Mid.
Then I'll check the workshop.
Cool.
Okay.
Right, well, we'll head off to the workshop in the next episode. I wonder how Dion's doing as well.
Well, I'm sure he's going to feature when he regains consciousness.
But yeah, we've had quite enough excitement there for one night.
Yeah.
I have to say, I didn't I didn't think we'd be fighting Barnabas in that section. I think it teased it a little bit, but I feel like we're going to fight Barnabas over in Waloed, and that's going to be like the final crystal, maybe.
And I feel like as well, that's just gone to show, basically, that compared to the other Donans that we've come across and their icons, Barnabas is in a different league. He's just like super powerful. Like he dealt with Clive, you know, no trouble whatsoever.
He
there.
really did, didn't he? I mean,
Like-
Clive was a bit dumb. Like he just ran straight at him and then just got like kicked in the stomach, which kind of, you could expect that. But then when Clive tried to prime, or semi-prime, he just
overpowered him. Yeah.
Although Clive seems to be looking fine now. So, yeah, we'll... what is this Song of Hope? Find the missing piece. What missing piece? What is that?
I think that basically is the pages that Mid was talking about.
Oh, the Enterprise is but a final piece from completion.
Yes.
Unfortunately, not even Mid knows what that piece might be, though she hazards her father did. Oh, okay.
That's what we've just been talking about, yes.
I was literally too preoccupied with thinking about Jill in that cutscene and checking out Clive, so I didn't register any of what we're actually going to be doing next. So that is what, right, so we need to read Sid's books and see whether...
Yeah, what we've got anyway.
whether we can find this final piece.
Yep.
Okay. Right, well, we'll leave it there. Thank you for watching. Hope you're enjoying our playthrough. If you're not subscribed and you want to subscribe to find out when we release our next video, then go ahead and do that. Or if you feel like supporting us on Patreon, that would be much appreciated. Till next time, guys. Bye.
See ya.